Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another trade recap. Alright, let's go into it. And how we made it was like 600 something dollars today. Whatever. Let's get into it. Our daily bias. Let's get into it. So going into the evening, we were sitting in this fair value gap range right here. What I wanted to see coming out of this morning is, or going into last night, was for us to invalidate that fair value gap, followed by a retrace down into it, and then long. That's exactly what we saw today. That's exactly what we got. Perfect. What was I bullish? This SMT still holding from the other day. Thursday's PA was all this accumulation, and we were still holding it. So I was like, okay, this is accumulation to go long. Going into the morning, what do I want to see? I saw that we had this built up low resistance liquidity that was built up all night. Same thing on ES. We had that going into the night, and that was my target for this morning short. We had an imbalance. We were sitting up here. I knew we were bullish on the day, but in order to go up, we first need to come down, right? So what do? I wait to market open. I wait till there's some type of signature that I could look for that's gonna indicate I was going short. Why does it keep flipping off the time? Yeah, what I noticed was ES ran up and it came into this higher time frame Zusi. From here I was like, I'll bet. Looks like it's gonna reject. We wait for a bearish push. I enter. Stops where? At that low resistance liquidity, going into the fair value gap, going into this lower time frame Zusi. Perfect. Boom. Started taking price. What is it? My positions off, and then I was completely out around here. Perfect. Now, why did I go long? What was my entry confluence? First off, we shit on NQ, but never shit on ES. What did this do? Create a fat ass SMT at the lows. This made me even more bullish, so I immediately just enter. I think my first entry was right here, somewhere down here, and then I entered once again up here. Price comes up, is creating a little bit more of a SMT, so I start to take a little bit of profit here. I still thought this fair value gap was gonna hold, so I didn't take any positions off, and I let it come down. It invalidated the fair value gap, took me out, and Mr. fucking Powell with fucking big balls or whatever stepped in and fucking completed my trade for me. I'm not mad about it though. This is part of my plan. I set my stop loss to break even once we go above some type of structure, some type of 1 minute structure. So in this case, that would have been coming above here. I set it at break even. And yeah, simple as that. Today would have been a fucking schmacker of a day. But it's cool. We predicted price to a fucking T. Like, look at this fucking area where we took, or we wanted to take profit at. Like, come on. Yes, it is. Come on. Come on. We're getting better and better at reading price, reading reversals, reading manipulation, reading all that. So I'm really happy about today. Followed all my rules. My plan on how price was going to move played out to a fucking T. Yeah, bro. Really solid fucking day. Really solid fucking day. Another thing to add on to it was I was looking for us to come into this daily open. I saw this open high, tap in low, go long. What was another thing? Perfect. One thing to mention about high time frame structure and why even if you were bearish today, you still should have taken a long. All this accumulation was simply us hey, shout out Powell. It was simply us either pulling back or us continuing to all-time highs. So even if you were bearish on the higher time frame, you still should have went long today. Why? Because we were in need of a pullback. We had this daily fair value gap that we needed to come up into. So today I saw as a win-win for longs. Yeah, easy as pie. Easy as pie. Hope y'all enjoy the live trade recap. Or live trade. Here's a live trade. Yeah.
Keep dodging all these cameras. My chromas goes for keys of coke. I'm huffing up these canisters. No rules, ain't got no managers. These people aren't a fan of us. I can keep holding calibers of our gaps inside the palaces, eh? Mixed right with medicine. Got a bad little bitch with melanin and smoke good disrupting elements. I rock number 9 with the veterans. Don't come to me without relevance. I'm a pretty boy and I'm elegant. Scouse kid look like a skeleton. If think I've had too many amphetamines, I'm ballied up like a soldier. Don't worry about what a soldier. Like this body's calling me down. I think I lost all my composure. Got me brother right on my shoulder. He's not hesitant to compose. Got that Molly Coke and them Zans. Don't trust me, kid. I hate being sober. Big star, man, a really dick star. Push to the side, make you feel a big star. Like an all on the ground, leave a single picture. I hit a DM, say, yo, she putting her tits up.
sip star, sipping on elixir. Take a token of runs, I ain't feeling pissed off. She got Maggie in her mouth till her fucking lips start. Now I'm fucking on her friend who's bringing her sister. Mid-sex man enter the room, she telling me shh, so I tell her don't panic. Says that there's sex in the air, so I jump out the sheets and I tell him stop capping. Bucks 8 man, the stitches deep like his bitch's knees. I can see his heart cramping. Ramping with both hands in the air like, brother, it's cool, let me tell you what happened. Not my fault, she's loving it deep. Half of the time she ain't having on me. Half of the gang really had her bent over. It's not my fault, he fell in love with the street. Not my fault, she's loving it deep. Half of the time she ain't having on me. Half of the gang really had her bent over. It's not my fault, he fell in love with the street.
I'm smoking cannabis, keep dodging all these cameras. My chromas goes for keys of coke. I'm huffing up these canisters. No rules, ain't got no managers. These people aren't a fan of us. I can keep holding calibers of our gaffs inside the palaces, eh?
Oh, Powell. Daddy. What the?
Oh, all of a sudden, huh?
Oh my god. Powell, what are you doing? Powell. Powell. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed that little trade recap. Really simple day. Really beautiful PA today. Really simple buys. Bullish today. If you're bearish, bullish, no matter what, you should have been taking longs today. What do we look for? Imbalance. What is price target? Liquidity, imbalance, and equilibrium. Exactly what we did. Exactly what we did. My short, imbalance, target, another imbalance. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely PA. Love the way I'm learning how price moves. Enjoying the process. Hope you guys are too. Yeah, man. Going into Monday. Let's see this. Let's see, we're trading Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yes, sir. Alright, so should have another video posted on Monday. So, dishes.